Hi, my name is Anna Fields, and I'm the CEO and owner of Bubble Love, a bubble tea shop. We are located in the Nashville Farmers Market. Before we moved to Tennessee, my husband and I were living in China. We lived in China for 9 years, working with children with disabilities. And when we moved back to the States, I was so used to having bubble tea on the daily. And I looked everywhere for bubble tea in Nashville, and there was not much at all. I was at home with babies, making my own bubble tea, and realized that the recipes that I created were incredibly delicious. And I wondered if Nashville had a group of people who also really missed bubble tea. And so I decided to start a tiny little booth in the Nashville Farmers Market, outdoors, pretty much research and development just to see if there was a market for it. And my original goals were maybe I'll sell like 25 cups a week. I ended up selling way more than that, and then progressively growing. And I really am grateful to the farmers market for helping me grow along the way to become my own shop. I have 8 employees. We're a great team. We make bubble tea that people are absolutely addicted to. Our customers come once a week, twice a week. It thrills me to death. When we have visitors come to Nashville and they're coming from big cities and they're used to having bubble tea, we get to fill that for them. I'm a recipient of the NSBRF grant, and that allowed me to take the framework class by the Nashville Business Incubation Center. And I just finished, and it was a really great experience to help me think through the details of my business, to really consider why I started this business, and figure out, alongside the help of professionals, how to scale my business. In the wake of the pandemic, I also qualified for the Metro CARES Act grants that were available. I received one recently that helped to catapult me into this next phase of my business. Receiving that grant money allowed me to give my employees raises, to buy new equipment that we had worn out during the pandemic. It allowed me to consider the next phase of my business and how we might be able to grow in the future. We are busting out of our spot, and our customers ask us all the time if we have a second location, so I'm looking into what that might entail. So being in the farmers market has given me access to our board members, one of which is Angela Crane-Jones. She's the CEO of NBIC and also our board chair here. And she suggested that I look into classes that they offer, and I did the BizQuiz, and the class that fit for me was Framework. So I applied for Framework, and they let me know that I qualified for the scholarship, and that was good news, because while we're scaling up, I'm thinking, how can I learn more without spending a lot so that I can spend more on my business directly? Nobody starts a business in a vacuum, right? You have people who are encouraging you, people who are supporting you, giving you ideas, backing up those ideas, helping you eliminate the bad ideas. Having been in childcare my whole life, starting a business was definitely difficult for me. I didn't know what certificates I needed to apply for, what information I needed to give to the government. I was really a baby entrepreneur 100%. So having professionals around me who were not going to judge me for not knowing anything, but instead excited to see me grow, I just surrounded myself with other people who had done it and asked 1,000 questions. And I feel as though I'm probably going to be doing that for the rest of my entrepreneurial journey, because there's always something new to learn. So I would just say, ask a lot of questions of the people who've gone before you, and then surround yourself with a highly curated, trustworthy, inspiring team, and you will definitely succeed.